it's Nicole and welcome back to Plan with Nicole. Today I am setting up a dashboard spread. This was for the week of February 28th through March 6th. I know we're backtracking just a little bit here, but I had filmed this and I wanted to share this spread. I'd actually put this together and then I needed to share the Pink Fresh Studio fundraiser spread and the Happy Planner sales, and so this kind of got put on the back burner for a few days, but I love how it turned out, so I wanted to share it with you today. This is a spread that uses minimal product. We are going to use a ton of butterflies from the Washi tape shop. This is, I believe, from the Butterfly Effect washi tape collection. I have linked to this down below. These are washi butterfly stickers, so they simply peel off the roll. You don't have to cut them out or anything like that. I know yesterday I shared a video where I cut up my washi. This does not require that. These simply peel off the roll and you can add them to your spread. They are so gorgeous and so pretty. I absolutely love these and I can see myself using them on all kinds of different spreads because they're just really, really fun to use. So I am going to fill the bottom or the left side bottom grid box on my dashboard spread with these butterflies. This is not something new. This is something I do quite often. As I don't use this box for anything, I use the Get It Done, Calls, Emails, and Noted boxes. I use the Errands box, the Focus On box, and then the box in the upper left corner on the right side of the spread for decorative purposes. I did incorporate a few more decorative elements into this spread than what I normally do, and I really like how it turned out. I may try to do some similar spreads in the future just because I really like this. You get a ton of butterflies on this roll. I used a lot on my spread, and I mean, there's still so many left. This is just really, I think the detail of these is gorgeous. It's so pretty. I did white out the words Focus On for this box using a white gel pen. I'm using the Signo Uni-Ball gel pen. I have listed that in the description down below as well. With the washi tape shop washi and washi stickers, I do have a discount code for you guys. If you want to place an order from there, you can get 10% off by using the code Nicole10, that's Nichol 10, and you receive 10% off your order. Sometimes they have better discounts than that when they're running a special like holidays and things, and I will always let you guys know when they are offering that because I want you to get the best deal possible. But my everyday deal is 10% off, which I think is amazing and wonderful, and I hope you guys will take or use that discount code if you're wanting to place an order. They have several new washis that I totally love. The Easter washi is gorgeous. I actually put together a spread with that I will be sharing soon, even though I know Easter's a ways away. But in case you want to order the washi now for use for your Easter spreads, I am going to be sharing that next week. And they have all kinds of other fun washi too. Once I have this box completely filled in, we will move on to adding some butterflies to the days of the week. And this is going to be something different than what I've normally done in the past, but I absolutely love how it turns out. Any of the pieces that I have trimmed off of the butterfly stickers that I'm placing along the edges of this box, I like to trim them to fit within the confines of this grid. I try to fit those little parts and pieces in along the edges. I'm going to just use my craft knife to trim that up a little bit. I got a new craft knife finally, and you guys, I love it so much. I've listed and linked that down below as well. because it is so good. I can't believe I used my crummy one for so long because it's just like butter. I hardly have to use any pressure and it cuts so nice. We'll just trim that little tip of that butterfly wing off as well. And there is our box all done. And I like it. It's just a beautiful decorative border. I guess I'm going to fit in a couple little pieces I saw on my desk. Now let's go ahead and take the right side of our spread, and I've already added one butterfly. I wanted to see if I liked it off camera, and I did, so we're going to go ahead and do that for each day of the week. I am simply going to place a butterfly, kind of shift it just a little bit over, and then I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and trim away the excess. You can save those excess pieces if you want to for use somewhere else. But I like how it kind of keeps it confined on one side of the spread or the other. I don't want it covering up the days of the week. Look how pretty that's looking. I love it. Let's go ahead and do the other side. And for this side, we can just use our scissors. So I'll go ahead and add the rest of those and then trim that all away. Now, I need to figure out what to do on the left side of the spread in that upper box. I've already whited out all of the bullet points and the words. And then I need to figure out what to do with the Monday through Sunday box on my spread. I'm loving how it looks so far. I really struggled trying to figure out what to do in those two sections, and so I am going to go with my trusty favorite go-to technique with some text washi in those two boxes. First, I did find some label stickers from the Happy Planner Good Habits sticker book that I'm going to place over the 3 headers on the left side of my spread. This is something that I do quite often. I thought the colors complemented the washi tape stickers nicely. And I'm also going to pull some quote stickers from this same sticker book once I get a base to those 2 other boxes. So I simply picked 3 different colors of header stickers there and added those to my boxes. And then for bullet points, I think I will add something as well. I'm not sure if I add those yet or not. I did find a quote sticker that I like for my spread. It says, "You've got this, keep on going, girl." This is also from the Good Habits sticker book. The colors kind of all pick up colors from those butterfly stickers. So I placed it up along the right side of the spread. Just any little thing that I can find to complement the main focal point, which is our butterflies today. I loved the look of the large quote sticker, but I just felt the box was too plain. So I'm going to grab this washi tape shop text. It's a scripty text, horizontal washi. And we are going to go ahead and completely fill this box with washi. And I'm going to use my craft knife to get perfectly nice trimmed edges. And it's going to give the illusion that this part of the spread is complete text. So I'm lining this up one on top of another. And I'm going to get about 2.5 of the washi pieces. I can save the leftover washi that I trim here off the top for another spread. And I was really anxious to cut this straight. I probably should have just waited till I had all 3 of the links there. I am going to grab a little ruler to help keep my cut completely straight. I also feel like I can use a lot less pressure when I know I'm cutting a straight line. Oh, I love it already. It is exactly what I wanted to do here. And not having to worry about trying to cut it perfectly with scissors was such a relief. And then we'll simply trim it with the top of our box. And we have a little piece that we can use somewhere else. Oh, and I have this one little section that I forgot, or that I'd already trimmed the other two sides. So I'm just going to take my craft knife and cut this little tiny piece off. And there we go. So I love how this looks. It almost has a romantic type feel to it. I really, really like it. I like how it covers that area. And because I picked a text for the background, I don't know that I want to do the clear quote over the top that I had been considering before. So I'm going to go ahead and go back through the Good Habits book, and I picked this sticker that I think will be really pretty. It doesn't center well because it's not really a square. I guess the box isn't quite a square either, but it's a little more square than some of the others. So I decided to line it up and I just eyeballed it and left room on the top, bottom, and right side. I tried to make it even, shifting it over to the right, and then I'm going to fill the rest of the space with butterflies. So I'm going to grab some butterfly washi stickers from our roll, and we're going to put about 3 around this quote sticker, some back behind, some over the top, just kind of framing it up and filling that space. And I have to say that it turned out so good. I love it. I think it's just the perfect little finishing touch for this side of the spread. And then anything that overlaps into the boxes that I use, I'm just going to again trim away with my craft knife. And there we go. So on the right side of the spread then, I'm going to copy that same idea, and we're going to cover this section in the top left with the same text washi tape. And we'll use our ruler and our craft knife again. And I really should have probably reused that other little piece I cut off, but I think I did something with it and it wasn't usable anymore. Darn it. I really try not to waste any of this washi because I love it so much. The text washis are my favorite. And again, any washi that I'm using, I'm only using 2 rolls here today. They are from the Washi Tape Shop, and I have linked those below. So we're going around just like we did on the other side, using a ruler and a craft knife to line it up and keep it right within that section. And then I use my tweezers to peel off any of those little excess pieces. I whited out everything that is any of the text underneath, and that looks good. I love it. So I'm going to pick another little quote sticker. This time it's like a little flag sticker. I think we'll shift this one down, and it's Control Your Destiny. And just like we did on the left side, we're going to use some butterflies to help embellish this box. I'll add some butterflies and trim off the excess. Really simple, really pretty. I can see myself reusing this sort of technique for many different spreads because I think it's so pretty. I love that text background. I've already got ideas for more of a Disney themed spread using a similar kind of look coming up soon. After we get our butterflies, I think I did I end up adding another one to this one? I think I did. I need some bullet points. In the Good Habits sticker book, I've used them before. They have these little mini hexagons that I love because if you cut them in half, you get some great little bullet points. You could leave them a solid hexagon, but I really like them cut in half. So I usually use scissors, but because I'm loving my new craft knife, I decided to take my ruler and my craft knife and just go ahead and cut a bunch of them. It really saved so much time. I looked to make sure I didn't cut through my whole book. I didn't think I used that much pressure, but luckily it went just through that page. So keep that in mind. Maybe you don't want to do it on top of your whole book, but so quick and easy. And then I have perfectly matching bullet points. I think we'll do a few in the 2 middle blocks on this page, and then we'll do about, I think I did about 3 or 4, I think, on each day of the week on the right side of the spread. And I find tweezers are the best way to be able to pick up any little piece like this and not get the oils from your hands on them. My tweezers are my best crafting friend, no matter if I am making cards or planning. In fact, this little pair of tweezers here, I keep in a little bag just for planning so that I always have them ready to go. I have some of my most often used tools like the tweezers, the craft knife, and the white gel pen in that bag with some sticky notes and the pens I'm using for the week, and it makes it really, really easy to grab them. Finally, let's date our planner, and I totally dated it wrong to begin with. So I basically just took an eraser and tried really hard. I couldn't completely erase my stamping, but I got it fixed well enough that I could just kind of stamp over it. I'm using some Speckled Egg Distress Oxide ink with the Concord and 9th perfectly penned stamp set. This is kind of my go-to here for the last few months for dating my planners. I like the size of the numbers and I like the font, and then of course I love using Distress Oxide inks in colors that match my spreads. And that is it, you guys. I'll add that last number and my spread is complete. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for this dashboard spread for the week of February 28th through March 6th using washi tape shop stickers as well as some Happy Planner stickers. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to click the notification bell to always be notified when I have a new planning video. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.